Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Timberborn, and today we are in the throes of a drought and everything is dying. All of our trees are dying over here. We got some trees over there growing still, so that's good. And yeah, we're sort of losing crops at the top. We're about to lose all of our cattail and spatterdock if we don't get some water soon. But luckily, we've got a little bit left, and we've only got one more day to survive. So I think we might just squeeze by with this spatterdock. Our problem is really we're not collecting enough water during the wet season because the wet season lasts 3 days, and then we don't have any water left. So I'm building this big dam over here that I'm hoping we can fill up, and we can, when it's bad tide, we can dump all the junk out the side here, so we don't end up contaminating our water, and hopefully we can store more water over here. That'd be brilliant. This is on hard, so it is quite difficult to maintain our water supply, and I'm just hoping that this all works the way it's supposed to work, because I've built like a little tube pipe over here that comes up to the top and then dumps bad water out to here. This is a big aqueduct that I've built. I think it's really cool. Let me know what you think. Drop a comment in the comments and let me know if you think I should change this or if you like that design. There's also some fresh water hiding in over here. Kind of see it. There's 3 little water supplies over there. So I'm thinking about piping that water over and then into here. I mean, we need every drop we can get, so it's probably going to happen. But let me know what you think. Let me know if I should give that a bash or not. Okay, and we've just recently built some housing as well. So we built another level of houses here, which has pumped us up to about 200 beavers. So we've got 200 beds, 216 beds, it seems, because we've got 4 unoccupied. And we started building down here. It's going to be our farm area. At the moment, I have just planted some trees. We've also put a few more of these lumberjack flags down here to suck up these trees when they are ready. However, we are running into a bit of an issue because we run out of water. Not completely, but we have run low on it. And these guys are just sat around doing nothing. And also, half of our trees here are also dying because our water levels dropped too low. And our blueberries, which is not a great situation to be in. One of the other things that is a bit of a problem is the amount of time that it takes water to get from here into here is quite long because of how this is designed. So because the water goes round and round and round in circles, it takes a really long time to get from there to here. So what I might do is add a bypass in. Just a aqueduct from here to here, just to get some water in here quickly, fill this up so stuff doesn't die, which is, yeah, most of this is dead. So yeah, we'll see though. It is dumping water out right now, so happy days. Just want to try and get this down as quickly as possible so we can not lose all of our trees, because these die in 2 days. And it takes like a freaking day to go around the spiral. Which at the time, when I was looking at maps to choose, I thought this was a great idea. It looks so cool and spirally, and yeah. Turns out, not so great. It looks cool, but it's it's a bit annoying. The other thing I want to do as well is put in some sluices at these neck points. So a neck point is where you go from a high point to a low point, usually where you find waterfalls and that type of thing. So it'd be good to stick in some at these neck points. There, There's another one down here. I mean, we could even, like, a section like this. How high is it? It's only one high. We do have a couple of gaps in. We can always dump the water over the side, though. It's all good. But yeah, we could even build a couple of dams, I guess, in these sections just to hold some additional water. But I kind of don't think it's necessary. I'm almost of the opinion we should just pretty much bulldoze straight through here and just pump the water maybe directly into this section. And then even if we like chuck the water out from the sides and then watered these sections so we could, build on the spiral, we could do something like that. But I think it's more important that the water gets into here quickly more than anything else. Because I guess we are getting some evaporation from the spiral, so we're not getting all the water we possibly could. How much is actually evaporating? Debatable. I don't know if moving water evaporates. I imagine it still does. I mean, it's how rivers work, so I would expect that to happen no matter what on any water square. But yeah, we're just hoping and praying this water comes down here fast so we can get everything in our little area watered again. Fill up our, look at this. We're pumping out all of the water here, which is bad. So this is what gives our water to our water tanks. So this is almost done as well. Almost empty. The problem. That last drought though, that was 28 days, so that was a long one. Probably going to have a bad tide next. So hopefully we can get as much water as possible out of this one. Hopefully it's not just a couple of days in between. We really need a good long wet season. But we are finally getting water into here, which protects our crops. So that's good. We are down on bread. I guess we're not gathering enough wheat. Something. We're just not baking enough of it. Yeah, 1.8k. So we've been struggling a little bit with our crops. So we're potentially going to need some more farms if our food situation doesn't improve drastically. Tons of wheat. All right, let's think about this. Let's maybe. I don't want to run out of food because we will start losing beavers. But if we bulldoze this section, make that high priority, please, and we get another bakery in here. If they would do that, that'd be great. We got a lot of stuff that is already high priority, so maybe we just make that just normal high priority instead of ultra high. then we should get that done now. Alright, brilliant. Food. Bakery. Rotate that around. Let's get more bread, please. Another bakery here. There we go. That's what I was looking for. And we go here and let's do tail crackers. And if we do another food and grill, and we do a grilled spatterdock. So cattail flour. What do we do with cattail flour? Like cattail crackers, I'm guessing. I might even chuck in some more grills stuff too. Space is kind of at a premium at the minute. Here we go. Let's get this all picked up. What I'll do is I'll come this way. And we'll get food. We'll get need probably some grist mills. Stick in 2 grist mills. We'll get some grills out and get some bakeries out. These can make grilled potatoes, grilled spatterdock, grilled spatterdock. You can make bread, potato crackers, potato crackers. And prioritize all of that, please. Food is very important. Down to 1.3k as well, so definitely paused it there. Priorities high. Get all of those built as soon as possible, please, guys. Problem with adding 50 beavers. I'm gonna pause these as well. Built far too many of them over here. Probably just needed 1, maybe 2 more. But food is our priority at the moment. How have these guys, the 20 people who've been contaminated? Oh, I guess they were getting contaminated. No, they shouldn't have been. That's odd. Oh, what's going on here? 18. There we go. Odd. Alright. Happy trees. Yeah, unfortunately that drop in water supply really screwed us up. And yeah, we got 1.4 days till it happens again. Another drought. Oh god. Really need this filled up ASAP. Still doing some of the building there. It's happening, it's just taking a while. I think we're gonna have to do something here to get this to build. I think we can free up these science jobs actually now. You guys can go do something else. Got lots of wheat, grist mills, wheat flour, potato flour. A lot more cattail, so food. Another grist mill there. You can do, let's do wheat flour again. Ah, these need power, don't they? Yeah, 60 horsepower. Okay. I'm going to delete those. And we need to get power over to there. So what if we power? Work. Okay. Oh. Okay, what if we go here? So we built some stairs up here, and then some paths down here. Let's clear out all of these. So, as well. And then we build power over this way, and then vertical and horizontal again, and roll power down this way. We need to get to that. Build some stairs maybe down here. There, that's fine. Pathing, so we can get to it. Then, like that. I think if we do power as well, let's go. Give us as much space as possible. We go along there. Oh wait, let us build there. Yeah, we just do it up to there. And demolish these to there. Could also demolish these. Logs are a big problem. But we have a ton of them right here. Right, another grist mill. What's our wheat flour looking like? Yeah, wheat flour is still pretty bad. Food. Grist mill. 20. You could get statistics on your production. You just don't know at this stage how much we're actually making. I'm going to change this to cattail crackers actually. Cattail flour we've got absolute tons of. Carrots and berries aren't doing too bad. Got quite a good supply of them, and potatoes. Sunflowers just get demolished as soon as they come out. So our guys really do like sunflowers, so we'll probably spend some time getting that done. I'm going to start a couple of these just to help with the trees. These can get paused for now. So they've got something to do. What's our water situation looking like? It's not bad. Not too shabby. "23 days though, so we'll see how that ends. Production on this is pretty much stopped whilst we sort out our food situation. 100 odd food a day is a lot. I think though we're starting to climb again. So I think that should be enough production. Might need to get another farmer in here, kind of deal with this wheat situation, I think. Just help harvest. What we'll do is we'll clear out section here. Do that, and then we'll put in another. Please. We'll put another farm in there. We can get some workers up there to get that sorted. And we'll get them purely on harvesting. Efficient farmhouse. Oh, guys are still building, don't you? So wood's still a big issue. How long do these have left? 87%, so we're nearly there. %, 7%. Just had a thought, it might be good to have a storage down here for the wood. Near here would be good. File. It'll fit there. Closer here though. Put it out. Like that. Right, this area is ready for our farmhouse. And we're going to stick you on harvesting. You're focused on planting. You're focused on planting, I guess. You're focused on harvesting. Good. Okay. I think one of our main problems with the wheat, though, is that we don't have any storage for it. Let's increase the size of our storage tower. So we are going to go up another level. Okay. Stairs for that. Fix that way. And then we need platforms. And storage. No, warehouses. Actually, we put a large warehouse there and a large warehouse there. We just need to build I'll build that farmhouse in the way. Let's launch these. But we will build as many as we can nonetheless. Put that there, that there, there. And we'll get ready for this one so that we can move this farm over one. Our food's happy again though. I think part of that was we ran out of water and everything started dying. But we have got a lot of grilled spatterdock. Right. I'm going to demolish this and going to build another one. Our priority, our priority. Stick that in there. Put on another large storage. So we are full up on carrots and potatoes. Carrots. What are you storing in there? What is that? Potatoes. Real potatoes. So we're running low on raw potatoes. Okay. We've got quite a lot here actually. Just need this to be built. Well, if you guys are enjoying the episode, don't forget to like and subscribe. And if you have any comments or anything you'd like to add, anything you'd like me to change or do, just let me know in the comment section and I will try to answer everybody. I speak to everybody who posts a comment. So if you want to go ahead and do that, I'll be happy to have a chat with you. And yeah, we're doing all right, I think. Our food situation was looking a bit dire there, but getting these extra buildings in, grilling everything, getting it all done, seems to have improved the situation considerably. I think our income of food is going to be our next problem, because we're not producing enough of the raw materials to process it this quickly. So we'll probably need to increase our farms. But again, we're going to use this section down here to do that. We've already got our tree farms, which are now happily producing trees. So we are going to re-enable this so that we can get those chopped. And yeah, we need to tell them to cut trees. Yeah. My boy should start heading down there, getting those chopped up. Give us 8 wood a tree, which is excellent. They are having to travel a lot at the moment to get stuff, so we'll get that prioritized as well. These guys are going to be cutting, so that is very good. These guys are planting, these guys are cutting. So hopefully we should be good to go on all of that. And once we get these trees in, that should start increasing our production of trees. Got a lot of beavers running around, so this again is starting to look a bit bare, so let's pause one of these. See how we get on. And ooh, look at these guys going to go fetch wood. Like it's an incredibly rare resource. Oh no, they're building this. Okay. Bringing all the stuff we need for that. And taking wood, looks like, yep. So we just need a few more planks. Right now they're bringing the logs all the way back to here. We don't want, we just want them to take them to there. Be much simpler. These guys are all filing back with all these logs. So they're dropping them in here. And sending them back over here to build stuff. Which is also very good. Brilliant. Water situation, let's check it out. 17 days left. About halfway through this already, which is not good, but it's okay. Thinking I might want to put like a water dump or something up this side. So I can dump some water out over here. And I can at least keep this area wet. Think about it. I don't really want to use all of our stored water to dump onto the ground so that this can be sorted out, but hey ho. If I need to, I need to. But I don't need to right now, so that's fine. How are we doing on this here? It's nearly all done. Very, very stoked about this. Getting all of this pressurized. It's going to square out of here. Yeah, we need some ladders to get up here, actually. So, oh, we want ladders. Ladders. And same on the side. Don't need ladders there. Out of bad water. There's no more explosives, but this is full. So, not too much of an issue. Starting to increase our log count from this grain, seems. I am going to prioritize this as well. So, what I would like to do is get a few more guys over here for wood chopping. And we'll get some trees planted. Let's get some birch trees. Where does he reach to? Let's see. We get some single birches in here. And I think we do the same over here. Perhaps get our pine trees on the side. We put a forester in here. There. Off. Down. let's get some birches over here. Birches in between all of this too. Yeah, a couple of wood cutters actually. Put more over here. And then once we get all of that sorted, then, and if we blow up these sections as well, then we'll be able to plant more trees over here. So it should be good to go. That looks like a good section for trees. I think we should probably prioritize this though. Yeah. Get some of this done. So we can get up here. We get all of this cut down and this blown up, then we can blow up the next level, and then we can have this whole section for planting. Speaking of planting, let's get some more cheese in here. Hopefully, we can do a nice big section of birch so we can get the income. It just fills the gap with the amount of time it takes for the trees to be chopped down. But we're at 200 odd trees, so we're not doing badly. Get constructing, boys. 13 days, about halfway. Well, that's okay. I think we're doing alright for food and stuff and water, so we should be alright. Alright guys, well, thank you very much for watching. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe. It just help me build the channel a bit more. I really appreciate you watching the episode. And if you've watched this far, then you're a legend. And thank you very much. Have a good day. Peace.
Ripper Gaming.